Okay, so let's continue discussion class. So let's have here this exercise example number 2. So Linda bought a piece of land with down payment of 200,000 and 7,500 every end of 3 months for 5 years at 8% compounded quarterly. So the question, how much will be the cash equivalent of the lot? So dito daw class, bibili si Linda ng lupa. Ang down payment, 200,000. And then, the rest will be installments na. So, 7,500. Babayaran every end of 3 months. Ibig sabihin, quarterly. Magbabayad siya within 5 years. So, sa 5 taon, so, ilang beses siya magbabayad? That is 20 payments. Ibig sabihin, magbabayad si Linda ng 7,500 for 20 times. So, how to get for the 20? Diba, sa isang taon may 4 na quarter. So, 4 times 5, that is 20. Naintindihan? So, what if daw kung babayaran ni Linda through cash, so magkano yung cash equivalent? So, or, how much will be the present value? So, ang hanapin natin dito class is the present value. So, the given is the the down payment. So, that is 200,000. 200,000. Next will be the R or the monthly payments. That is 7,500. Next, the T or the time. Ilan? That is 5 years. Next, the J or the nominal rate. Nominal interest rate. That is 8%. Next, the M or the conversion period. That is 4. It's because quarterly. Naintindihan nyo? So, what will be the formula? So, the formula will be the compute for the cash equivalent using the formula of down payment plus present value of ordinary annuity or the P subscript ord. So, palitan natin. That is ord. So, this is the formula. Naintindihan? So, let's compute. Solution will be this. Ito yung solution natin, class. So, 200,000, that will be the payment. So, dapat may plus pa ito. Dan. So, 200,000 plus 7,500 multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus 0.08 divided by 4 raised to negative 4 times 5 divided by 0.08 divided by 4. So, you will get 122,635.75 plus the down payment. So, the cash equivalent will be 322,635.75. So, sa mga may calculator, so, kindly follow this class. Una, i-compute nyo muna ito. 0.08 divided by 4. So, that is 0.02. Naintindihan? Ibig sabihin, so, ilagay nyo sa calculator nyo, 1 minus, open parentheses. Sa mga may scientific calculator lang class ha. So, 1 minus open parentheses, 1 plus 0.08 divided by 4 close parentheses raised to negative 4 times 5. And you will get, multiply nyo by 7,500 divided by 0.02. Tama ba? So, here class, unahin nyo muna dito. Naintindihan? So, di ba? 0.08 divided by 4. 0.08 divided by 4, that is 0.02 plus 1 raised to negative 20. Naintindihan? So, ibawas nyo sa 1 times 7,500 divided by 0.02. You will get 122,635.75. Then plus the 200,000, so you will get the cash equivalent na 322,635.75. Naintindihan, class? Take note, class, ha? Present value yung ginamit. Why? Kasi nga, di ba, magbabayad ka ng 7,500 every after month. So, magkano yung 7,500 mo ngayon? So, kaya present value. Naintindihan? Next, number 3. So, let's go for number 3. So, Miss Rosa wants to have 500,000. So, si Miss Rosa daw wants to have a 500,000 5 years from now. In preparation for her small business. So, what amount must be deposited at the end of every 3 months in a fund that gives 12 and 1/4% or 12.25% compounded quarterly. So, sa madaling sabi, dapat daw after 5 years, meron na siyang 500,000. Eh, ngayon, magkano yung ihuhulog ni Miss Rosa every 3 months para after 5 years, meron siyang 500,000. Considering na meron siyang 12.25% compounded quarterly. Naintindihan? So, the given. Una, this 500,000. This will be the R. So, this given 500,000, this will be the F or the future value. Ito yung future value, class. Naintindihan? Kasi nga 500,000 after 5 years. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung tinitignan ni Miss Rosa 5 years from now, 500,000. Another given, the time, which is 5 years. Another given, that is the J or the nominal rate, that is 12.25%. Then another, your conversion period, that is compounded quarterly, that is 4. Required, magkano yung periodic payment or yung hinahanap dito, class, is the R. Naintindihan? So, what will be the formula? Okay, so let's continue. So, this will be the formula, class. Ang hinahanap natin dito is yung periodic payment. So, periodic payment ang hinahanap. So, this will be the formula. Naintindihan? So, R is equals to F multiplied by I over 1 plus I raised to N minus 1. So, 500,000 multiplied by 0.1225 divided by 4. So, di ba? The formula for I will be J over M over 1 plus 0.1225 divided by 4 raised to 4 times 5 minus 1. So, you will get 18,489.85. So, what is the implication? So, ang implication nito, class, si Miss Rosa is kailangan niyang mag-ipon ng 18,489.85 every 3 months para pagdating ng ika-5 taon or after 5 years, meron siyang 500,000. So, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. So, if you want a money ahead, so mag-ipon na kayo. Halimbawa, kayong estudyante. Estudyante kayo ngayon. Gagraduate kayo after 4 years. So, syempre, may allowance kayo. So, magtabi kayo 100 pesos every week. So, computin nyo. After 4 years, napag-ipon ng 100 pesos. So, malaki-laki na rin yon, 'di ba? So, that's how ganyan yung that is the application of present value at saka annuity. So, next will be example number 4. So, example number 4 and example number 5 will be your activity. So, what will you do? Kayo na yung sumagot. So, kindly answer number 4, this, and then this, number 5. And your answer will be uploaded on the comment section of our discussion. Naintindihan? So, if you have a question, so hoping you have a question. I know bago ito sa inyo, malilito pa kayo. But actually, madali lang sana ito kung face-to-face teaching lang sana. But anyway, if you have a question, clarification, so kindly ask me directly on our group chat. Take note class, don't message me privately. Doon dapat sa GC kasi para at least makita ng mga classmate nyo. And then at the same time, yung explanation ko, doon lahat sa GC, makikita ng lahat. So, this topic, kindly study. So, for this topic, that would be all. So, till next discussion again. Thank you.